Sometimes I feel like running away from the madness of this world. I wish I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and find rest. I would fly far away and make my home in the desert. I would quickly find myself a shelter from the raging wind and the storm. It's at that time that I hear His voice. I hear the still small voice of God. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone. Friend, you may be going through fiery trials, and it appears that God isn't with you, but He is with you. He's operating in a different realm, and He wants you to trust Him. He promised that when you pass through the waters, He'll be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burnt, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. Do you remember the three Hebrews? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? When they were thrown in the fiery furnace, did they get burnt? No. Were they alone? No. Jesus was with them. Now, did the fire go out because Jesus was with them? No. It still burnt. You see, God's presence doesn't mean that the situation will change, but His presence gives us grace and strength to endure. For I reckon that the sufferings of His present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone. He's Emmanuel, God with us. He'll never leave us alone. We are never alone. Never are we alone. Even when we feel like we are alone, we are never alone. Even when we cannot trace Him, we are never alone. Even when we don't understand, we are never alone. Even in the darkest hour, we are never alone. Even in the fiery furnace, we are never alone. We've just got to trust Him, because God is, He is always with us. We are never alone. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone. He says, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never leave you alone.